What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something in NBA 2K22. And there's actually going to be some relevance to this. There is actually going to be some relevance to this, and it's going to be some tips for NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. But lads, the first gameplay has been seen/leaked. Did we see much? No, we saw a guy in freestyle dribbling around. But with that, lads, we saw enough so that we can tell quite a lot about two specific players. LUKA and Steph Curry. And I'm only talking right now about day one, because I'm putting in an asterisk here. Dribble gods are going to get this patched. Lads, this is one of the most promising features ever brought into a 2K game for MyTEAM players. Looks to be being brought in. And I don't want to jump the gun and say this could be the best MyTEAM ever, but this one feature is huge. It is huge. But you want to know what it also effectively does? It effectively ruins ISO ball. So it's going to be patched week 1 because the park dribble gods are going to complain. I'm just putting it out there. But let's be real. The week 1 patch doesn't happen for 3 or 4 days. So we can expect what happened in 2K20. The game started off too slow, and then Mirasan at 99 speed. We can expect something like that. It's going to be a case. So basically, what we saw in the clips, we saw a situation where I'm just showing just random 2K22 MyTEAM images. I'll chuck the trailer in the background right here. I will throw the trailer in the background. So NBA 2K22 MyTEAM, so you guys can see a little bit of that. Where is the trailer? Why the hell is the trailer not here? Why is the trailer not the first thing? Why is the DBG video the first thing that comes up? I'm looking through incognito window. Why is the DBG video coming up first? But yeah, essentially, as far as we know with from what we've seen, basically, fatigue plays a huge factor in your jump shots. Fatigue plays a huge factor in your jump shots, lads. And what I mean by that is if you dribble, your jump shot goes super slow. So the guy dribbled with Steph Curry. The Curry slide's still a thing, but you don't get as much space, thankfully. But he just went dribble with Steph Curry, and his release was super slow. And then he took a catch and shoot shot with Steph Curry, and his release was super fast. So your shot timing depends on how much stamina you have. So if you're going dribble, you're going to struggle. So that means that the 3-hunt meta that we previously had, the 3-hunt meta from NBA 2K, realistically 19 with 11, with base 11, 19, 20, and 21, that 3-hunting meta, that's essentially gone now. Until it gets patched. But that means certain players become very much less effective. A Steph Curry, I mean, if you can get open in 5 to 6 seconds, I was looking at him dribbling. If you can get open, say if you're setting one screen and you can effectively get open off one screen, trust me, you're going to be fine. If you can effectively get open off one screen, you are 100% going to be fine jump shot wise. But it's if you dribble the ball for 22 seconds and try to shoot on second number 23, that's when you're going to really struggle to release the shot, which is one of the best features for MyTEAM. You might be saying, why is that? Because that means that the meta is no longer, first of all, they have to fix it so that, with the way dunk timing is, I don't think rim running is going to be as effective, especially on next gen. Because the only real time that rim running became effective on next gen was when the Giants were in the game, and they're not going to be in the game. And the speed thing for Giants is being patched, thankfully. So yeah, that's the case with MyTEAM this year. So if they fix the speed, that's the unguardable rim running patched. It doesn't patch rim running completely, but it's the unguardable rim running that's patched then. As well as that, obviously, the 3-hunting cheese dancing around screens could be patched. That means people, to get open, are going to have to move the ball, drive and kick, throw it into the post. Who knew? Maybe you have to throw it into the post and score in the post to draw double teams and kick out. Maybe you have to run plays. Maybe you actually have to play basketball. This one stamina feature, the speed, stopping giant players moving at 200 speed, and fixing stamina, and sorry, I'm making it so that if you have low stamina, your shot's slow. That counteracts the two biggest cheeses in the game. The rim runners and the 3 hunters. And I'm not saying when players have 99 every single stat, things would change. But at least to start the game, we might actually have a basketball game. We might have an actual basketball game, lads. Can we just take that into account? We might have a basketball game. And that is until it's patched, obviously. But lads, now for some sad news. Now for some really sad news. Luka Doncic is going to suck. And I mean really suck. Like, we saw Steph dribbling and we saw Luka dribbling. Steph can dribble a bit. We all know Steph outside of Curry slide isn't the best dribble 6. Luka can't dribble at all. They made Luka like real life Luka. And the problem is, you can't make Luka like real life Luka and expect him to be good in 2K. Because if you guys are saying, oh, you really can. Luka Doncic he's slow, but he does have quite good athleticism. But it's not the type of athleticism that people think of when they think of athleticism. When people think of athleticism, they just think of how high someone can jump and how fast they can run. There's a lot more involved in athleticism. Things like balance, body control are huge parts of athleticism that people don't think of. Especially, again, over the other side of the pond, because you got these like freakishly powerful athletes who can run and jump almost like sprinters at 6'7". You got these absolute freak athletes. But Luka Doncic, things like body control can't be replicated in a video game. Craftiness, can't be replicated in a video game. The ability to like be in the right place, the right time, and throw his body into certain situations to cut people off can't be replicated in a video game. IQ can't be replicated in a video game. What Luka does cannot be replicated in a video game. So unfortunately, this card looks to be very much like Luka, and his release is ass. Luka legitimately feels like set shot. Whatever set shot he had last year, it genuinely looks more like a set shot. Like, remember when we saw Luka super slowly shooting the ball, and it didn't even look like how Luka shoots in a game in the mocap. Yeah, it doesn't even look that much like Luka shooting in the game. It is so slow. It is so slow, that release. So lads, if you are a huge Luka Doncic fan, if Luka is your favorite player and you really want to go and get Luka, I mean, go for it. Like, again, my team's about having fun. If you are spending, let's be real, one of these, I'm not sure how long all these are going to take in total, but there is one of them that is 20 challenges. So let's just say, even if some of them are short, let's just say 15-minute challenge. That's 5 hours. Like, you're probably spending 30 hours on this Luka. And to be fair, 30 hours for, I don't know, probably about 15 hours. 15 hours for a diamond at this stage in the game, or at the start of the game, is actually really good. If the diamond wasn't Luka Doncic, he's gonna suck. And I really do apologize for that. He is really, really gonna suck. His release, not only is his release going to be horrific, it's going to be horrific off the catch. Man, as soon as his dribble, as soon as he starts dribbling, his stamina goes, that release goes from being slow to even slower, lads. I'm telling you guys right now, like, there's people that are going to make this card work. Like, you'll be able to make this card work at the start of the game, but trust me, he's not going to play like a good diamond unless they completely juice up his stats. It's highly, highly unlikely this card is going to be any good, because we have seen Luka Doncic. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've gotten from the gameplay leaks. Anything more? Again, like, I'm not showing anything here. I'm literally showing some screenshots. I'm talking a little bit about it. I'm not even referencing tweets. I'm just talking about it and showing off the MyTEAM trailer over and over again. But, like, there's a tweet that summed it up that I responded to from Richie here. So he tweeted out, bro, imagine stamina being a huge impact, where it would take strategy on how long you could leave players in utilizing effective timeouts. That's the 2K I want right there. And I said this right here. In a world where Park didn't exist, this would be a possibility. And that's the problem with all of these situations, is that This stamina thing could work really well, but it's never going to happen because of Park. Any new mechanic 2K bring in, there's a lot of really new mechanics that 2K bring in. It was the way speed was. Speed worked really well up until the speed patch in January on next gen for 5v5. And the problem is that the MyTEAM, the 2K developers, and this is one thing I say, they do not test the game for when players have 99 every single stat, so the game could be a write-off by then. But in fairness to the 2K devs, they play the game, they make the game to be good in play now. And then Park players complain. And play now is essentially like early MyTEAM. They make the game to be good in early MyTEAM / play now. Park players complain, and they completely do a 180 on everything they've put into the game. And suddenly they break about 15 things while trying to patch the game to make it more fun for Park. And then the game becomes unplayable 5v5. It has happened the last 2 years, and it's going to happen this year. I'm telling you right now, this stamina thing is going to be patched. It is going to be patched because the dribble gods are going to go berserk. It is going to be patched. But it's not going to be patched straight away. So Trae Young isn't going to be that effective day one. However, I'm still not going to say to not get Trae Young, because by about week 1, when the stamina no longer affects jump shots, Trae Young, or by like the Saturday, game comes out on realistically Thursday. Most people are going to be getting it in New Zealand. By Monday, that whole system where the players jump shot gets slower from fatigue will no longer exist anymore. So then Trae Young will be good. But I think day one, the 3 hunting meta is gone. The 3 hunting meta is completely gone day one. You're rim running. Like you are using slashers. So I'm trying to think of good slashing point. Like the Jam or Ants of the worlds become super good on day one. The defensive point guards to counteract them. But the 3 hunting point guards, I'm not sure will be quite good enough, especially because it's going to take us time to get used to the releases. I think to have your best team, I think people will get used to it. Like people will, if they don't patch it, people will eventually get used to the slower release at different times. But telling you right now, day one, avoid 3 hunters. And also, don't waste your time going for this guy unless Luke is your favorite player. He's probably going to suck. So yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. That's the video. We saw some stuff in MyTEAM. We saw some stuff in 2K, and I'm talking about how it kind of affects MyTEAM. Fingers crossed the game doesn't get patched. At least give us 2 weeks. If any 2K dev is watching this, and I know you're probably watching every second of this video to make sure that like I don't show the game, because I'm not showing the game. Please give us 2 weeks. Keep the dribble gods at bay for 2 weeks. Keep the stage gods at bay for 2 weeks and see if they figure out how to play the game for 2 weeks. Because this is one concept that I'm almost certain is going to make the game better, especially for MyTEAM. Especially for MyTEAM, because that means people can't run 5-mans anymore. Stamina will mean something, because if you have Gatorade symbol, you go low stamina like that, you're already having a slow release, so Gatorade symbol is going to finally matter. Don't patch it, 2K, don't patch it. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.